I need to swap out this stuff. So I need to probably get rid of the totem. I've been relying on the totem too much instead of actually being good, and I think that's not what should be happening. Alright. That's what we're going to get doing here. First things first is get this online. So this is our Blade Blast. And convenient, I need this colour scheme for my war cries anyway. Blade Blast with Controlled Destruction. Fire Pen, yeah. And Elemental Focus, yeah. And then we're going to put in Intensify and Inspiration, which I think she has, right?
What is it?
I was supposed to get these from the thing, wasn't I?
See you.
We'll go see Lily.
The Black Crest.
Intensify red. Blue. Inspiration red. Make sure I wasn't actually leveling any of these. No. Okay, 6 links online, which is good. Put that there. Okay, now this one is going to be... I don't think I'm using these for anything. That's my Herald. I need that. Yeah, so here's the problem. I need both of these guys. What's that? That needs to be red. And I need to sort out my flasks because they're kind of crap. And I've been lazy. Scour and Ulk my gloves and wands. Let's have a look at them. Ah, yeah, they're kind of poof, hey. I was kind of hoping I could just get ones. What's that one? That's the Flame Dash Arcane Support. Okay, so that's going down here anyway. So Flame Dash goes there. Arcane Surge is going there. I'm gonna get... I can never remember this one. Second Wind. Yeah, thanks, Grit. And that one is... Is it Enduring? Okay, so that then becomes my movement, doesn't it? And close. I probably should be heading away from the ethereal knives and just focus on the blade fall, blade blast. But I'm just finding the fall itself, really slow. Like not reactive enough. So unless I'm supposed to be just spamming it as I run around. But mana. Do you ever keep the old gems? Oh, I need to get my heralds on. So that's actually set up. I mean, a cast when damage taken setup would be okay, and I could probably get rid of that if I got better with the blade fall. I don't think I've got the mana to get a summon skitterbots as well. Okay, they're looking kind of okay. I probably should do that stuff. Especially since I need these, right? I'll just pick up something, I guess. Is Bladefall supposed to do the damage? No, I mean, I guess it does some, but I think it's the Blade Blast that explodes all the blades that have fallen. At some point I'm supposed to swap the Controlled Destruction, or the Fizz to Lightning. I don't need Fizz to Lightning anymore, do I? Because I've got that other thing? That's correct? I can get rid of the Fizz to Lightning now? You take out Control Deduction and Fizz Lightning, then I only have 3. I may as well use the link, right? I don't know how I'd go with cast when damage taken on my spell that's supposed to be dealing the damage. It means you've got to wait till you're taking damage, right? Oh, I need my heralds. No, let's just do a quick... Do I have anything I should be leveling? What's the deal with when you're going for the 21 and the plus something? I should just be focusing on that one, right? Blade Blast? It's my big damage, so I should just get a bunch of green stuff.
What a lovely day we're having.
Wait till I get some weapons with 3 greens.
I'd hope for a chance.
Wait, that's swords? Whoops. Ah, there we go. We can take a dagger and a shield. Can you get 3 links on the daggers? That'll do. I guess 4 is good enough, right? Good enough for now. Oh, I wanted that. That's fire and cold. And a lot of fire. That's a lot of fire. I am just on fire cap. How much would I lose if I do that? We'll hold on to that. Hey Tate, I'm doing really well. How you doing, man? Do I want this thing? I find I'm actually using ethereal knives, but I think I'm going to be dropping it. Doing decent? Decent's alright, yeah? Okay. I think that's enough mucking around. Oh wait, I need to get the other gems to... It was Blade Blast, right? 4 Blade Blasts. 4 Blade Blasts, please, Lily. I'm having a party. Lily? So I'm good? I think we're good. Oh, I should actually go quickly use some Delve Juice. Just because I haven't used my Delve Juice. And I've been collecting some and...
Looks like shot.
Oh, that's much quicker. Oh, I could easily get rid of EK now.
My mana is gone.
Is it quicker? It looks like a lot more damage though. Alright, so if I get if I get 4 reds or something, I think it's a 4 red that I'm after, I might look at setting up a Oh, I wonder if I could do a skitterbots with that. Maybe.
Hello. This.
Where do you want me to go, Nico? You're gonna go here, okay. Dude, is he doing it twice? I was asking the second wind split. Isn't that supposed to be an instant cast? Oh, I haven't got instant cast yet. Okay. It's so dumb, I love it. Okay, definitely getting rid of EK. So that's it. I mean, we're at a low level because of where we are in the delve, but that's just murdering everything. Gnarled branch. Make sure I get my chromes. Okay, that's fun. Alright, let's see how we go here. Daggers and make them explode. Yeah, it's a good concept. I like it. Wow, there's so many flares. Hang on, I gotta go over there to start the event. The event's in the it's in the darkness. Is that it? That's probably why it gave me a flirtation. No. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Good stuff. Nico still wants me to catch some. Oh, there's the fire resist. Whoa. That one already had fire resist. If I'd take that one. Where'd I put that ring? Oh, it's in my stash. Oh, hang on. We can go. Oh, that's not too bad. Alright, we just wanted to pick up some Azrat and spend some juice. That'll do it. Yeah, the wand's good. I put the wand on, right? Yeah. Yeah, wand was good. Where's the crawler? Crawler! Definitely cast out in front of you type of stuff. Look at it. Very similar to like totems. It's crazy amount of blades now compared to before though. This guy's got exploded. Some stuff to sell, I guess.
I cannot carry this.
Good. That's what I want to hear.
Beauty.
2 flares and a dynamite, eh?
Ta-da.
Good enough for me. Let's get out. And do some things. Is Storm Prison any good? Do I want that? Over Crystal Wand of Craft? Probably, right? That looks pretty poop, actually. Well, it's got the fire resist, though. We could put fire on something else. 47% increased physical damage? Is that doing it? Is that... with power charges? It's got to be better than this, right? Can we get fire on something? We'll make this one change and then we should be good to go. I'm excited. I'm really liking this build. Oh, once I get that one more point, that's the necessary. Oh, I should probably scout out that. Fine. Do I need the decks? I think it actually got worse, right? Oh, is my Blade Blast not leveling up? Ah. Yeah. Of greed? Don't think so. Sorrow, wrath, doubt, anguish, zeal, contempt, hatred, woe. Dex? I got 57 life on it. I'm not going to complain about that. So I need fire and lightning, 20 fire. And how much lightning? 30 lightning. Okay. Boom, let's go. Now, do I have enough decks? Should have checked that first. I do. That's it, we're good, right? We're good. Cool. I didn't even do one run of Blood Aqueducts. Man, I can't wait till that's... I almost want to take that off movement until I get it instant cast. I will. Okay, so that is way better than my my EK already. So we can get rid of the Ethereal Knife setup. So we're looking for like a... I think it's like a... just a nice little 4-link for a cast when damage taken setup. Which I think is going to be a Mortal Call and something. Hey, Mr. TNT, there's 10 acts, and then there's the endgame shenanigans, which I love. It's probably the... I think it's the mapping is the only reason I started playing Path of Exile. I like the combat in games like this, or the gameplay I should say, just fine. But it's nothing, you know, for me, I don't find the this style of hack and slash anything more than a game, right? Fine. It's and I never played games like this for the story, because if that was the case, I'd just play an RPG, which I haven't yet come across a game, an isometric point-and-click hack and slash with decent story ever, really. I mean, decent's probably as close as you can give it. Most of the time they do a good enough job. Which is all you ask for, really. Well, it's all I ask for is good enough. So that's what my, like, the third-person RPG stories, I think that does it for me, usually. And I think, and it's different. It's a totally personal opinion on games, right? Like, a lot of the big budget games like this, I mean, this is a free-to-play, so that suits perfect for me. But a lot of the other big budget games like this, they're just a little pricey for if I'm only going to play them once. And people say, oh, but you can play different builds. Like, it's the same story. And I'm not really playing for the gameplay. But Path of Exile, for me, the new mechanic every time, the mapping stuff at the end game. Gets the Panz seal of approval.
Remember, humanity needs us.
Hey, John.
Must have encountered an enemy.
Scattered across the plains.
Orion is gone for but a few days.
No, I'm gonna do it. Fistiri Desert, kill the mummies.
Hello.
Hello. Speak to Sasuni? Do we need to speak to Sasuni?
Tortured yet unbroken.
Actually, some of my stuff before I go. I don't know if I need that. I might
Anything
hold
you
on to
need,
it.
just ask.
Oh, 24 decks. Man, I just swapped out my rings. No, I want the life. What's that one got on it? Oh, that's cold and lightning and all a 9 all. But 10 decks. Fire, cold, cold. That's a keeper for now, I think. How'd your flask, Panz? Alright, desert. Yeah, oh, there's the lift. I could probably up my filter strictness, but I have a feeling it's going to throw an error. I don't want to have to sort that out. How you going with your challenges, Crit? You have 40 out of 40 already?
Turn to the dirt.
Okay, that's insta-cast Enduring Cry. Oh, should I be taking side areas now? I've got a 6-link. I can put Blade Blast on the left mouse, but I don't want to because I
cannot do this yet.
I'm pretty much instantly hitting, well, not instantly, but almost straight away hitting, like I go Blade Fall, then Blade Blast. And it's just easy for me to use the, instead of going mouse key, to go like E key, W key. Oh, because there's stuff on the laptop. Now, if we were allowed to set up a macro that meant the left mouse would cast Blade Fall and then half a second later cast Blade Blast, I would totally put it on the left mouse. But you're not allowed to do that. Because GGG doesn't want you having fun with their game. Without being tool assistance bad. Bots and farming and whatnot. Oh, on left mouse for walking. if I'd want to. No, I don't want to. Kill the mummies. Yeah, so you're saying you could right mouse, left mouse? No, because then I'd never do it. Right. A lot of combination of things. I know whenever I've had to game off the laptop, I'm not as comfortable. It could be like I said, could be the smaller screen you're not used to. I always feel hunched as well. And I guess that's something that, you know, maybe if I focus more on
I cannot do this yet.
not hunching over, but I guess it's because it's the laptop. It's kind of a, I mean, I don't put it on my lap if I've ever had to play with it. I put it on the desk, but it's still, I don't know. Can you should be able to plug your regular keyboard into it and use that instead of using the laptop keys. Like, I've always done that. If I've ever had to go somewhere and game on the laptop, I take my keyboard. Because I can't stand that. The keys are, yeah. Where's the mummies normally? Let's go over here. Oh man, it's one. I hate. You know, if they announce one day that they have to take Syndicate out of Standard just because, I wouldn't complain. What's in the foothills? Oh, that's the acid. Right, let's go get that then. I still need to kill the mummies. You like Syndicate? I think it's different for, like, the whole detective chart thing is, you know, I've watched several videos on what it does and how to do it, and I still have no clue. And, like, I know I'm a bit of a moron, but I like to think that I can kind of somewhat, you know, work some stuff out. And, like, I have no idea. Yeah, but then you've got to choose whether you're going to execute the guys or bargain with them or do all that stuff. I'm like, what does it even mean?
I cannot do this yet.
Sure you can. Just do the thing. Good. I can start exploding them before the last ones have hit the ground, and because there's so many, they don't, like, they set off the ones that have landed after they land. Like, before, if I tried to do that, it would sort of fizzle out and some would be on the ground unexploded. Yeah, so I think like every league when I try to learn something new, just to progress my game a bit further and a bit further, Syndicate is going to be the very last thing, and it will always get pushed down the list if anything else pops up. Alright, just go. It was kind of funny. I was watching, I can't remember what it was. I was when they was showing a change to the Atlas things about how you get the Masters dailies. And I can't remember if it was Ziz or Ziggy D. It was one of the two. But they were watching the demo of GGG explaining it, and they paused it and had a laugh because when they opened up the Atlas, Zana and Nico's ones were empty. Alva's was low, and Jun's had double digits. You know, it's like, and they're like, yep. You always run out of... You're the exception, not the rule, Crit.
Bye.
I mean, it's good that you found a... You know, you found out that it works for you, because then you can take advantage of that, right? I just can't say, like, the unveiling process takes forever. Yeah, that string board of rubbish, I don't want to mess with. Zana gives you another map, so that one's clearly strong. What's off the foothills that I want? I went Boiling Lake. What else is off the foothills? Do I need to go to this one? I need the Stormblade.
I cannot do
People
this
don't realise how much currency the uniques from Katarina go for. I don't even know who Katarina is. Where's the mummies? That's going to be the thing that I can't open, yeah. I need the Stormblade for that, I don't know. You can be on the bottom half of the map. I think last league I found the mummies like accidentally straight away and it was great. Yeah, see, I've never completed it to get there, so... I guess it's different for, like... Well, one, you're doing the trade thing, so there's value in items. But also, you're at a skill level and experience level where you are going to be able to do that early on. So the trade value of her items doesn't mean anything to me since I don't play trade. And... the timing of the trade means even less since I don't play trade, and even if it did, even if I was, I wouldn't be getting to those items straight away. I don't need to.
My mana is gone.
So, but after you've sort of outside of that time frame, do you still do it? Or do you just leave those ones?
Goodbye.
You did it! They found it, Pataris! They found it!
By the... Well, it took some time, but thanks to our Maraketh name.
You regularly run them? Yeah, I just don't like them. That's the other thing too. I don't enjoy doing it. The actual encounters that you get, like the different encounters you meet in the game. Look at that idiot. Normally I ban, block and report, but I can be bothered.
I cannot do this yet.
I can't believe Twitch doesn't get onto that more. I wonder if they can actually do anything. Oh, should we be dumb?
Sin is sending you to slay his daughter now, too. You'd think he would be more upset.
Good chunk, look at the lag. I wonder if I should be checking out their new I say this every league, should I check out the new graphics engine thing? And then I never do. Oh, I'm doing it, man. I love Delirium. As much as I really like Heist, I'm missing a league mechanic like this where you just jump in the zone and do something. The in-zone league mechanic for Heist is very lackluster, but I like the meta setup a lot, so I'm okay with it. I'm out of zone. The Forbidden Vault. Does anyone go, what's in the Forbidden Vault? Have I ever gone in the Forbidden Vault?
Exile. I feel blessings.
Yeah, Delirium's cool. All the crybabies that complain, it takes you in the wrong direction. Get over it. Kill the enemies, get a loot explosion. Bro, do you even sting? They're not cool.
I cannot do this yet.
Yes, you can. Get wrecked, idiot.
Daughter! Rest, my child. Be free from the torments of immortality. A mother's keynote. Yes?
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Adds 5 passives. Add one passive skill as a dual socket. Small passive grant 10% increased damage when affected by a herald. Small passive also grant 12 armor, 3 chaos resistance, 3 lightning resistance. One added passive skill is empowered by Envoy. I don't know. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Oh, let's just take the endurance charges. Okay.
Yes.
Okay then. Hold on to that because I'll forget I have it otherwise. Alright. Kills should carry. Foothills Tunnel. Trial 11. Did I do trial 10? Is that tunnel right there? No, it's boiling lake. It's a shame. That would have been good if that was tunnel. Stop using that. I should probably take.
I cannot do this yet.
Okay. If this build continues to be this fun, I'm going to spend like losing a lot of off-stream time that I don't have available, trying to get a lot of stuff done this league. We got another delirium. Let's go.
It was Sin's creation that brought about Wraeclast's ruin. We are simply here to restore it.
Oh, nice. And then the Syndicate decides to come and wreck me in the middle of it. Jerk holes. Get out of my... Get out of my...
My mana is gone.
Yeah, thanks, Syndicate. Get out of my game. No one likes you. Not even crit, he just likes you loot. Oh! Ah, dang it. Rip. I'm mana'd out.
Cannot do this yet.
Fear gnaws at the entrails of the faithful and the faithless alike. Fear of the unknown, fear of the future. An empire requires leadership that can assuage those fears through example, through wisdom, through strength. An emperor lights the way through the darkened caverns of uncertainty.
Come on. Don't walk on the spiky things, Panz. Panz, don't. Oh man, just... Had to say something.
An emperor must bear two blades. Hope in the left hand, surety in the right.
Okay. We just gotta get to Quarry now. All the Syndicate rubbish. Remember that there was a purple pack that wrecked me. doing here? And a fella. Hey, Kizron, how you doing, buddy?
I cannot do this yet.
Where's the thing from the feather supposed to be down here? It's just a little bit further down, to be a bit rude. Rude. No? Huh. Unless he's just up here somewhere. Oh, this stone layout's weird. Okay, that's fine. Get this one here. Yes. Refinery. Powder. Oh, I haven't seen Navali for a while. I wonder if I've got a bunch of prophecies that I have to actively go do. That's a bit of a pain. Come here, dude.
I cannot do this yet.
So I was going through my cleaning up my like humble list. So, you know, notoriously I got humble bundle for a couple games that were there, which was good. And I thought, you know what, I like this service. I'm gonna die. That's what I'm gonna do. Gonna sub up and get the games, and then you know I'd pull a game off it, every month or so. and then leave the rest of them instead of just putting them in my Steam for whatever reason, I don't know. And I was going through all the ones, I thought I should probably just add them to Steam so that I've done that. And I'm looking through all these games that I have at some stage purchased because they were on sale, instead of realizing that Humble was giving to me in a service that I was already paying for. Had a little chuckle at myself, but
Ah, our relic hunter returns.
You could make a regular go at this.
How about it, hero? Leave behind.
buy my rubbish blocks.
Bye.
Well, I should. Okay. Removes bleed. Let's remove burning. Freeze in an instant? Okay, let's go that. I'm okay with that. Worry. Man, this layout was super strange.
And here we stand.
I'm not ready yet. I want the feather.
I cannot do this yet.
Yeah, I've never had this being up at the east here.
Is gone.
My love. You were too beautiful for this ugly world. I shall find you.
Okay, sorted.
Remember humanity.
Have the feather.
Not since the fall of...
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, where put the point now? I think I'm supposed to be shielding and removing stuff here. How's that looking up there? That's... Where is that? From the deck side. Glancing blows. Get that after shield though, right? Can we go on the beast? It's boss time. What do you got to say, Tsuni?
I cannot do this yet.
That set feels awfully empty in here. Need to avenge myself in Monster Train later on. Yesterday was... I looked at the run list afterwards. It wasn't bad, but the no wins really... that feels that. I don't think there was any Seraphs though. That... was there one Seraph? I can't remember. It was just very bland. Hey, okay, this one's gone well. Like, damage is finally here, like, in a big way. We're still tanky. I die every now and then, but not, like, normally at this stage of the league. How you doing, man? What are you up to?
I cannot do this yet.
Watching 3 streams. Oh, who else are you watching? What are they playing? level am I? 64. Okay, I'm... I never really got into Tarkov, hey. And normally I don't mind whatever sort of shooter becomes a little bit of thing. Like I play a little bit of shooters here and there, but not really. But I quite enjoy like just checking them out, and especially watching good players play them. But Tarkov was one that just, I don't know, just didn't appeal to me. I really liked watching streamers play that. Was it the Hunt Showdown? Like that was one that I really enjoyed watching, knowing that I'd never play.
Tukohama.
In Heist.
I cannot do this yet.
They just dropped. All I had to do is recolor it. Yeah, I was stoked. A little bit worried about Doidri. I was obviously happy, but there's a little bit of turned out okay because I didn't find the time anyway. But it meant that I wasn't going to be doing any blood aqueducts over the weekend. And I just enjoy doing that because it means I get to do some Path of Exile off stream in just bits and pieces. And usually it's only in like 10-minute bursts. Like I'll run Blood Aqueducts twice and then go do something else. And then like a couple of hours later just sit down, run it another couple times and and just see what happens. And then at some point I might actually sit down and do a decent run through for a couple of hours just to see what I can get. Because I often find that sort of like I usually struggle in Act 9 and 10. If I was to go into it straight away, I just wouldn't have my gear wouldn't have been upgraded along the way because I've said this quite a lot. I'm not very good at keeping up with upgrades along the way. I think the gear and upgrade stuff in Path of Exile is probably one of the hardest for leveling that in any form of RPG I've ever played. Just because of how I use socket dependent with the right type of gear. In saying that, I like it though. Okay, apparently that was an easy one. And so usually that's the stage where I sort of, even if I have a 6 link, I normally this has been different. The gear's been okay, this league. But yeah, usually like that's the time where I not only am I getting a tab just so I can have a 6 link, but I'm upgrading the items in the other slots as well. And I also find it sets up nicely, like you get a fair bit of currency from selling the stuff and just from running it. You get some maps in Blood Aqueducts as well. So I find when I get to maps, I've got a whole bunch of tier 1s. You know, I can just run. Usually getting maps is not a problem, but having a nice little base is kind of cool. I must admit though, it was really nice not having to worry about it, because otherwise that's all I would have been doing for the first couple of hours on this stream. Would have been running it if I hadn't farmed my tab. If I felt I needed one too, like we're behind.
I cannot do this yet.
And damage picked up so much. Okay. Hey Lies, yeah, the heists are great, man. I like it. I really like it. I do miss having an in-zone mechanic like Delirium or Metamorph, but I just like the Heist has that overall feel very similar to Delve for me. And, you know, I love Delve, so Heist, you know, it's just good. It's just good. Oh, you've got exploding knives on the ground, right? Mine are green, though. Green beats purple, everyone knows that. Oh, your internet drops and you lose the heist, yeah. We did it. Let's go.
Ready to go?
Well, we'll do a couple heists to finish off the session, and
There's
yeah,
a
we'll
good full liturgical headwind blowing our way.
see what we can make. See what we can get away with. Is anyone in my hideout?
Let me tell your future.
It's pretty boring compared to though. Yeah, there's something too that I found out. There's these safes that aren't marked that have loots inside the heist. Whoa, what a heap. The times when you can open every chest. I'm glad they changed it though, so you can't open every chest, because after they removed the alert thing from guards, it meant you could just walk around with no urgency whatsoever, and it kind of took a lot of the fun out of it when you could just go through, kill everything, open all the chests, and then just sprint to the end. It's like, yeah, okay. So sometimes now, like, and when I got back into it, and I was just opening them all, and then the alarm was going off, I'm like, oh crap! Now you got to choose, and then sometimes you can clear your way to where the final thing is, take a couple sneaky chests to set the alarm off, and then run to the final item, and then run back out.
Sir. Sorry. Old habit. You'll get used to it. Blackguard training did a number on me. I'm Uck. Served in the Orrery 3rd for 5 years. Dishonorably discharged, though I consider that an honor. My time with the Blackguards has put a lot of things in perspective. At least once I had some distance from them. What we do here might be illegal, but that don't make it wrong. You need something. Anything. You come to me, yeah? We're family now. And family look out for each other.
Okay.
Look out for yourself.
Yeah, I think you just got to sort of gauge it off the first one you open.
I'm listening. Good stuff.
Okay, so what can we... Okay, that's cast one that requires level 2 lockpicking.
Sorry? What?
Does cast have level 2? He doesn't. Okay. Increased time before lockdown. Increased rarity. Yeah, so that one we've got is better. But is she the only one that can use it? I know Talina can do it and Tibbs can as well. Huck can't. Okay. So we've just got regular runs. 63, 61, 57, 50 is probably the lowest we've got at the moment. Hey. Hey, Crit, what were you doing with your heist? Were you just alking them all? Or not doing any change? 8% increased time before lockdown. That's good. Requires demolition level 2. That's Tibbs. Come with me, Tibbs. Can I do Tibbs's can you do inventory from not on the person? Okay. You're just alking them? Yeah. Oh, that's right. Press V from anywhere. Crit keeps telling me that.
What
Press
do you
V.
need?
Oh, he's only level 1. I thought he's... Oh, it's his demolition. Okay, what's his other thing then? Oh, he's brute force. Okay. Requires deception level 1.
Yes?
You don't know anyone with deception skills yet. Come on, game.
What do you need?
Perception level 2. I don't think I got anyone level 2. Requires demolition level 2. I don't have deception or demolition level 2. Do I have counter thaumaturgy level 1? I've got brute force level 1. Okay, here we go. Definitely have a brute force level 1. Did they level up all their skills, or just the one that the heist needs? Okay, don't know any of that one.
As long as you're paying.
We'll find out here, I guess. Give that to Tibbs.
Greetings.
Right. What's the job? I'm sweating. Just nerves. Just harmless nerves.
I cannot do this yet.
Come on, Tibbs.
Keep an eye out. You're gonna regret this. You're gonna be sorry. You're gonna be sorry. Easy.
Get him. Get him. Come on, Tibbs. Quick.
You're gonna regret this. Oh, you ain't gonna.
No, I think you.
this.
So we've got extended time, so let's grab this one while we're here.
On it, boss. You're gonna regret this. Should have ignored the noise, mate. Keep it quick and quiet. Should have run, mate.
Yeah, the alert level's way down, so we should be able to get all of these things.
Get them! So you're gonna be sorry. You're gonna be sorry. Get them! Not too shabby, mate. We got company. The job. Good stuff. Take this part of the job. Right.
A few extra chests there.
Get them! You're gonna be sorry. I'm gonna be sorry.
Oh. Kill stuff first, Panz. Loot later.
Should have ignored the noise, mate.
Defeat heist unique monsters. Okay.
Sorry.
I'd be sorry, dude.
Get them! Good stuff. Easy.
Man, it's a long run back.
Get him! Now just leave something like that lying around.
Oh, yeah, you just leave something like that lying around.
Right, well, carry on, I guess.
That's right, man. They're a bit talkative in here, but I guess, you know.
Gonna like this. At least we ain't cleaning up.
I cannot
We've
do
got
this
to
yet.
keep it down.
You're dead.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's going to.
At least we ain't cleaning up. Oh, you ain't gonna like this.
That's going to set off the lockdown, so we're gonna. Oh, that's really close.
Cleaning up.
Come on, keep her up. You're dead.
Sorry. On it, boss. Here we go. Make it quick.
I think we can run that.
Heads up. We got trouble.
Actually, I'll find out. I'll do this one first.
Hey, just leave something like that.
I cannot carry this.
Keep it quick and quiet.
Panz, you greedy. Too greedy, Panz. Greed is good, right, guys? Greed is good.
Right, we've got to make tracks soon. Easy.
You're gonna regret this!
Okay.
I cannot carry this.
Oh man. Run. No tips.
We ain't gonna be gentle. Let's go. I'll do my best. But damn.
Tibbs, you gonna break the door open? Tibbs. Break the door open, mate.
I'm taking the longest, bubbliest damn bath
I
after
cannot
this.
do this yet.
Doesn't get any easier. I hate this bath. Hate it. I am stressed.
I cannot carry this.
I don't know what I want though. What are the goat hide boots? I'm not going to use them, am I? Alarm's gone off and I'm sitting here evaluating loot. I mean, it is loot after all.
Guess we're doing this.
You'll be fine, Tibbs. Just think of the experience, mate. Easy, easy.
We had to, right?
Right.
Go on, Tibbs. You're a big guy. Stop right there. Should have run, mate. I'll drink to your death. You're a big guy. Make him suffer.
My mouth is gone.
You're a big guy. I see you. Honestly, for a while there, I thought we were done for.
Nah, too easy, mate. Never didn't have it.
Oh?
I've got some stuff for you, Cast.
Beautiful piece.
2% reduced raising alert level. 30% increased damage with hits against enemies on full life. Players deal increased damage with hits against enemies on full life. Oh man. Definitely want someone wearing that. Glad we picked that up. Although the rest of the stuff I picked up was like uniques. Oh, he's still 51 life.
Happy hunting.
Yeah. I've got to learn not to be a sucker for uniques. It's hard though. They're unique. Reduced hiring fee, 40% increase of rarity. It's a slight increase in rarity, but not. I like having the thing. Okay, so Tibbs only got experience in the brute force one. Can you scour and ulk the inventory items?
Greetings.
I don't know anyone that has that. Of course I don't. It's casts level 2. Oh, hang on, I die. I still got the other one.
What do you need?
I need my thing back. You can't have it. It's my contract. I don't think we know anyone with perception.
Greetings.
Oh, cast has perception. Cast has perception level 1. What would be really good is if you mouse over it, it says requires perception level 2, and it shows you who you have with that and what their level is. And then you'd know if you could do it or not. I don't have them. Does Isla have engineering 2? I don't know if her engineering is 2. I don't know anyone with deception or counter thaumaturgy or demo 2 or deception 1. So this is maybe the only one I can run.
Greetings.
No, can't run either of them. So I have to buy ones, I guess.
Need a trim? Got a few contracts on offer.
Can't do demo 2. I can do brute force 1. Or perception 1, or lockpicking 1. I just need to run more. Run more other stuff. I'll have to run more other stuff. Do these guys sell? No, they do. Duplicate road marker one seems awful. That one's just better.
Return soon, yes?
Yes, we'll return soon.